Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope all is well with you and your family. So I stopped in this morning because I wanted to share with you just some things that was on my mind. I'm out here in my garden. This is Thursday morning that I'm out here in this garden, right? And I wanted to share with you all just the reason why I think it is so important for us to have a vegetable garden in 2025. I know in the past the garden brought us through, and it really did. Especially my history of how the garden brought my family and I through. Without this garden, without the knowledge of how to grow food, we would not be having this conversation here today. But thank God that I had family and neighbors who knew how to drop a seed. But in 2025, knowing how to grow your own food is vital. Really. It's a heartbeat, baby. It's a heartbeat. Food prices and availability is so unpredictable. Our world in America is unpredictable. We don't know what is going on from one day to the next. But families still must eat daily. So we must take matters in our own hands and stop relying on someone to feed us. That's one thing we can do for ourselves. We can eat, family. We can eat. Whether you are growing in raised beds, containers, grow bags, it doesn't matter. You could be growing in your backyard. You could be growing on acres of land. You can also be growing on your balcony. It doesn't matter. Every little bit of food you can grow is going to help you and your family make it through one more day. Every day, our world is becoming unfamiliar. Many kids that was born in 2000s, they don't know what is going on. They don't have a clue, family. They don't have a clue. But we must show them the way that we have been here before. Many of the things that you see today, we have been here before. What I say to my family is everything we can do for ourselves, do it. Stop sitting back, waiting and whining about something, someone is not doing something for you that you can do for yourself. Whining will not fill your belly. It just won't do it. When you grow your own food, you control what goes into your soil. You harvest at peak freshness, and you get the highest nutrients level in your vegetables. Drop your seed, baby. Drop your seed. When you grow up being catered to, many of us get lazy. Laziness plays a huge role in gardening. You cannot be lazy and grow your own food. I, I didn't make the rule, but you cannot be lazy and grow your own food, family. Today in 2025, gardening is no longer a hobby. Maybe to some, but it is not a hobby, family. It is a necessity. It's a necessity. And you will find that when you get out in your garden, you will gain so much more than food for your belly. Yeah. You will find that when you get in your garden and your hands touches that soil, it is a mind stimulator. Yeah. You can think clearly. You will find peace even in the midst of all of this foolery. You will find peace. Look at that little lazy butt. Lazy. All right, so we're gonna drop some seeds in this bed. So, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's see if I can get this. There we go. I'm gonna share with you all the seeds I'm gonna drop. Now, first of all, there's a lot of weeds in this bed with these plants. They're beautiful, but there's a lot of weeds. I do have a lot of green onion. I don't know if you can see them, but let me try to get it over there. Right there, some green onions in there. But there's a lot of weeds. There's weeds in there. But anyway. Okay. These. Come on. Wait a minute, y'all. There we go. Golden board beets. We're going to drop some of those. We're going to drop some. Come on. Detroit beets. All right. We're going to drop some rutabagas. We're going to drop some Shikoja beets. I love those. I could eat those raw. I'm serious. They're so good. We're going to drop more green onions. Those 2 bulbs of garlic. They're going in this bed. I'm going to drop about 3 of these. The Romanesco. I'm going to drop about 3 of the Golden Beauty cabbage. You're going to focus. Thank you. I'm going to drop about 3 of the calaboose. And I'm going to also finish out this pack of these red onions. Oh, I'm also going to drop just a few seeds of parsley. All right. Man, listen, I don't know if you all can see those opal basils. They are gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. I love them. And it's something how many of them are purple, but every now and then you get a nice green one in the middle. You see that? Yeah, she's a purple basil. I love it. But anyway, I'm going to clean out this bed. I'm going to drop my seeds and I'm going to be back, okay? All right now. So on this side of the bed, I'm going to drop, wait a minute, y'all. There we go. So on this side of the bed, I'm going to drop this Chinese yellow heart. I'm going to drop maybe about 2 or 3 tatsoi. I'm going to drop some purple of Sicily cauliflower. and some of these green cauliflower. Also, I'm gonna drop 2. Now I do have the white kohlrabi. If I find it out here, I'll drop it. I'm gonna drop this kohlrabi and this one. All right, I'll be back. So this is, of course, my Katrina bricks. I got these clean. I'm not gonna drop seeds in them. I'm gonna drop plants in them out of my cups. So I'm just getting it all watered and ready. And then I'm gonna put some super juice and 511 in it. And then I'm going to drop my plants in it from my cups. I'll show you the cups of seeds that I have. All right. So this is some of the little seedlings I have in cups that I will be putting in my Katrina bricks. Yeah, I have some also in the back where they have some in there. So we're gonna put them over there. Yeah, this is what I hate so bad. Y'all see that? It's cracked. It is cracked. So I'm gonna just put it in the soil and let it feed it because yeah, damn. Now it's time to clean up everything and bring everything in. Yeah. That is my butterfly pea flowers. I'm a good distance away from them, but they still doing it. They look so pretty. Yeah. But let me share this other flower with you. That is my second alocasia flower for the season. The elephant ear flower. It's the second one. She's really pretty. Yeah. And one more set of flowers, I think. These babies, they are just gorgeous, y'all. That's just gorgeous. I love them. And of course, you got the Cosmo blowing in the wind back there, but these Zenas, oh, wow. They are just so good looking. Yeah.